Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
My dream to go on X Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know.
Just this horrible viewfinder. Class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him. Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China Sea.
Acha, I assumed that was Rangan boasting. Was he really part of the Maelstrom's crew?
He was. Him and Vanya Shah, you know, the slum queen, well, apparently that was based on their last adventure together. None other than the Maelstrom. I guess it was so dark because they were.
I wonder how much of it was real. Most of the crew was wiped out in the film. Remember that thing with the grenade and the arm? How did that turn into a dance scene? But hey, I guess that's the Rangan magic, right?
Sure is.
the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee break. काम करो, चलो, get moving. Arey, I cannot believe I have to say this again. We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames. What's the best idea? The script is missing. Gregory Arthur is becoming in order here. I want to start now.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I make my own dent. Just for a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting. Wait, what is that? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Magnificent use of क्या बात है? If the new piece matches my beautiful picture like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece. Yes, I'll certainly do my best. All right, Chal, let's get this done. I expect this to be the final brush stroke, Mr. Over there. I'm a busy man. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Once the word gets out, and my art appreciating friends see it, your post will be thinking of the whole. Guaranteed.
Very kind of you, Mr. I certainly won't say no to more work.
See, that's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay you for the commission. Because I'm not stingy, not at all. But if I'm already paying you so much in exposure, well, let's not overdo it. You know?
Yes, I understand perfectly. I mean, sure, money would be nice to, to cover things like food and rent.
Trust me, Sam. The exposure can be worth more than just money. In this case, it's a gift that keeps on giving. Just wait. When you're done with this job, the contracts will just be rolling.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
That shot came from the trawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one. Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the trawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. It's in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
I love you, but you have a very special ways. Don't you know?
Now, Shah.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Quickly.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
My dreams to go on X Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says. No, you're afraid that I will change when I become famous. It's time for everybody.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted the job. The guy left all grades, not his stamp.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, any?
Hey, stop that!
I haven't met the new foreman. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy?
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the I don't want to make mistakes.
I have no idea. The new foreman can let me do one. I asked the guards if I could talk, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever files are closest to you, I guess.
ठीक है. I understand.
The boy with evidence has to face all kinds of dangers. In the end, he has to make a choice of whether he wants to stay there. He's afraid of that.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No. I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him.
My bet is lying down. That's funny. Poor guy had no idea what he was interviewing for, did he? Didn't know him because he worked for Shah.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. Eh? The screwdriver goes to the red wire.
Please, no!
Fixing.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
It's better not to gossip about it. Get in trouble.
Hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
This is my last break. 7 hours?
Oh, Shane! Work faster.
All I need now is a killer.
It's over here, alright?
Long time
Just
no
follow
see.
me.
Endings are so hot, right?
It's this way, alright?
On.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure
see a
Vanya
lot
Shah
of
out
dead
into the
weight.
open. Anything could happen here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace, taking unnecessary breaks, drinking my water, wasting my money. You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
What the hell?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Not in the mood for this.
The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47? He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
Your boss will not talk to me. By now you should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me. Ah, yes, of course. Be there on time.
The shop open.
Ancestral connection somewhere. हो सकता है लेकिन हमारे
This looks like no problem. There we are.
Not so fast there, pretty boy. Let's see if you're carrying first. Just stand still. You won't have any problems, okay, pal? You're good to go. So, you're the one who called. This was intrigued. See, better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Creep. Yeah. That little fat boy who lived above the post.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces. What's wrong with you? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss talks to me. Relax. Just grab the powder, go to the furnace once the smoke goes out. Whatever happens after that is no concern. Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after that.
Stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours, friend. Hold up there. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. you. That's it. You can go through.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den.
Maybe I should try something else.
I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends. Lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor and paid for in cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. Could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.